Let's find the volume when our function y equals e to the x from x equals to 0 to x equals 4 is rotated around the x-axis. First off, let's get a picture of what this is going to look like. Here's our graph of y equals e to the x, and we want to rotate it. So let's rotate it around the x-axis. So when it's rotated around the x-axis, we're going to get a shape that looks kind of like, maybe a little steeper down here, that looks like this. Remember, it's solid. Okay, and that's what we want to try to find the volume of. So let's get to work. And here we have, surprise, surprise, our formula for volume of solids. Remember, it's the integral of pi times y squared dx, where y is going to be our function. So let's apply our example to this formula. We are going to find the integral from 0 to 4 of pi times e to the x squared dx. So let's simplify that a little bit first. We can take the pi out front, find the integral from 0 to 4 of e to the x squared, but that's the same thing as e to the 2x dx. All right. When we integrate, we'll still have the pi out front, but our e to the 2x becomes 1/2 e to the 2x, and we are now evaluating that from 0 to 4. So let's plug those numbers in. This is going to be equal to, I'm just going to keep the pi out front and do that operation at the end. I will have, let's put the 4 in first, 1/2 e to the 2 times 4 minus 1/2 e to the 2 times 0. And now we're going to simplify. This is equal to pi 1/2 e to the 8 minus 1/2 e to the 0. That does not disappear, and this will leave us with pi times the quantity 1/2 e to the 8 minus 1/2, because e to the 0 is 1. This is our exact answer. If you want an approximation, you can use your calculator and find out that this is approximately equal to 4,681 cubic units, or units cubed. We don't really know what the units are. And if we look back to our graph, you can see the volume of our graph would be 4,681 cubic units, whatever it is. This graph, if it's a solid, looks something like a Hershey's Kiss. Yum, yum. There we go. It kind of looks like that. And we're done.